How's it going, everyone? It's me, Ryan, and welcome back to more Red vs. Blue Season 14 reactions. We are going to be jumping into episodes 12 through 14, titled Fight the Good Fight, Death Battle, Meta vs. Carolina, Dawn of Awesome, and Gray vs. Gray. Going back into the last three episodes, titled Club Call and Consequences, we got the backstory of Locus and Felix before they eventually became mercenaries and working with Malcolm Hargrove, tying in with season 11, 12, and 13, the Chorus trilogy. Oh my gosh, there was just so much to unpack. And with Locus being the absolute serious type of the job, while Felix is over here being the merc with a mouth. But yeah, we're just halfway through the season, and the anthology season itself is just filled with lore during or before the events of Red vs. Blue seasons. And then there's even some where it's like, oh, all comedic and not really relevant to the plot whatsoever. With all that said and done, I just got nothing else to add on to this point. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into episodes 12 through 14. All right, here we go, guys. Red vs. Blue, season 14, episodes 12 through 14. Fight the Good Fight, Death Battle, Maine versus Carolina, Dawn of Awesome. And yes, I did say Agent Maine. And Gray versus Gray. It's very clever. Like Gray the color and then Dr. Emily Gray. But yeah, with all that said and done, let's just jump straight into season 14, episode 12. 3, 2, 1, play.
You know, Project Delos Freelancer really nailed it when it came to building
Project Delos Freelancer?
Some people say it's because we had such convincing propaganda, but I'm pretty sure there's just that many stupid people in the universe.
Fight the good fight. Oh.
You joined the military to help fight off the alien scourge.
All right, we're getting some sort of intro for the war.
Safe. But what you weren't told is that your fellow man could very well be our real enemy. And they're already here. Every day, hiding in plain sight, blue conspirators conspire against us. Our way of life. Our very freedom. But not all is lost. Military intelligence has been gathering information on the enemy, and after months of analyzing and planning, have come up with a way to
I'm trying to be as silent as possible, just so I want to know what they're saying.
Enemy. To combat this blue enemy, the military
blue
force, codename Red Team. This team is comprised of only the most elite soldiers, those willing to do what it takes to eliminate the blue bastards. These red commandos are familiarizing themselves with the military's newest and best equipment. Just ask this fine soldier here.
Sarge!
What's your name and rank, soldier?
Sarge.
And your name?
I just told you. Are you slow or something, son?
Colonel Sarge.
Well then, let's continue. So, Sarge, what's that fine piece of hardware you have there?
Oh, this here is the M90 shotgun. 8-gauge Magnum rounds, chrome-lined barrel, and glow-in-the-dark sights. There are many
glow in the dark?
But
that's
this
cool.
One, she's mine.
That's a fine piece of hardware.
And don't even think about touching her.
I wasn't going to.
Or looking at her. I can see you looking.
No.
I'm sorry?
Damn Skippy Derpit.
Whoa. Looks like Sarge had to go off on a super secret mission.
Oh, I'm loving this already.
Team. Back to that high-speed gear. Let's check in with another fine red soldier.
Dude, she is so hot.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I can.
Feel really comfortable.
I'm not sure if I can show this on YouTube, but.
How goes it, gents?
I swear I just found it. Don't tell Sarge. I was only holding it for Lopez.
Wait a second. Who are you? What are you doing with that camera?
We're with the Red Command Military Intelligence, and we're here to film you, fine soldiers, so you can tell the
just the narrator. Calm down.
Style of the Red Army.
It sucks. Everything's red. We don't need.
Okay, well, what about all the top-notch military equipment you and your men are using to fend off the Blue Scourge?
Well, we have a robot that speaks Spanish, and I guess that's helpful. Or, well,
quote-unquote
it really
expert.
doesn't help us.
What about that heavy hitter you've got there, soldier?
Oh.
Why did you just hand me this?
Care to tell us
rocket
what it's
launcher.
like to hold liberty in the palm of your hand?
I can keep the rocket launcher, right?
Sure.
Then shit, yeah. What do you need, camera guy?
Let's start with your name.
Dexter Griff, rocket expert. Why'd you give it to him?
All right, Griff. What's your rank here at Blood Gulch Outpost number 1?
They call me Sergeant.
What do you want, Griff?
Who
The lazy one.
Just ignore him.
He can't handle that we're both the same rank now that Simmons and I are being transferred over to Rat's Nest. Sergeant?
What do you want?
Griff, mind telling us a little about that rocket launcher you have there and how it's
Sergeant.
helping to combat the enemy? This thing? You just gave it to me.
And again, why not give it to me?
You know, I don't like your tone, Private.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't like your anything, Sergeant.
Oh!
Do not
Yeah.
sass me, Private. Quit bleeding all over my face.
Could you please just talk about fighting the Blues? Who? Oh, you mean Tucker and those guys?
Caboose,
Are we back to
church.
hating them again? I thought everything was cool since the whole alien thing with the freelancer. All right, turn it off! Turn it off! Boy, looks like those high-speed troops sure are busy on
Jesus
super
Christ.
secret missions. Now, you might be asking yourself, if you've already got all these tip-top soldiers, why do you need me? Easy. While our red soldiers are keeping the enemy at bay,
I hate the
military
edits so
intelligence
much.
has found that the gentlemen.
But I told her I had a sniper rifle. She's expecting me to bring it.
Gentlemen.
I don't care what you told Griff's sister. I am not letting you take my sniper rifle on your imaginary date. It's not imaginary. She's totally into me.
Will you please just focus?
Who are you again?
For the last time.
They didn't get to interview the Blues.
The same rank.
Also, I think this might be right after.
Traitors are alien.
Yeah, I think this might be right after
sympathizers.
season 5. I could be wrong.
Disgusting. They even hate our very own children.
I hate
Babies.
You
Oh, the
exceptional
nostalgia.
soldiers have been handpicked by
The
your commanders
throwbacks.
to join Red Team. Join and be a part of the team that is making a difference. Do you want to drive a warthog?
Join the red team.
Do you want to see new and exciting places?
Join the red team.
Donut.
Do you want to be where the action is?
Join the red team.
Caboose, get out of here.
Join the red team.
So if you think you're lean enough, and if you think you're mean enough, and if you want to send those blue heathens back to the hell they came from, then do your part and accept the invitation to Red Team.
No, seriously. Are we really not cool with the Blues anymore?
Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll fix it in post.
The narrator is just impatient. All right, here we go.
In a fight. Now, if that's not the most popular question asked around Project Freelancer, I don't know what is. Oh, no, wait. It'd probably be, hey, where do these AI keep coming from? Or have you noticed that we're looking evil lately? Anyway, there's been plenty of action-packed
Evil.
and kick-ass karate matches over the years.
That's Sigma's
Never
ambition.
really saw a matchup between
No, Sigma's Rage.
the
That's.
heaviest hitters,
It's been a long time since I
Carolina
watched
and
Project Freelancer.
Let's see if we can do something about that.
Dawn of Awesome.
Hey.
Yeah?
You
You ever wonder-
who'd win in a fight between Carolina and the Meta?
No. Only hopeless nerds on the internet care about that kind of crap.
Yeah? Why do you think I'm asking
Wait,
you?
since this is called Death Battle, where's and Boomstick at?
I guess.
They should be the ones hosting this.
Definitely win, though.
Bullshit. You're just picking her because you're scared of girls. Meta's way scarier. He threw a warthog at me.
Oh, I didn't realize scariness was the deciding factor in a fight to the fucking death. Genius. Hey, Reds!
What are you talking about?
Oh, Griff was just asking what would happen if Carolina and Meta fought.
By who?
One another.
Another who?
What?
What? What?
Just didn't know. Oh, you mean Death Battle.
Death Battle!
Sure.
Oh, awesome. Hang on. I know some smart people that can help. Be right back.
Wiz, Boomstick, please.
Do you have any idea what he's talking about?
No, but I do know that you're still fucking wrong. Okay, I'm back. That was
Hey,
fast.
Caboose is cultured, am I right?
Candidate that two of their best scientists fighting people to help us.
They're best. Really?
And that's how you write your
Yes!
buckshot. All right, enough screwing around.
Oh my gosh, look at them in red versus blue.
Oh, fine.
I think you're forgetting that Command's best is just a step up from incompetent.
They sent us donut.
I rest my case. Introducing Cheese and
Oh my god.
Boomstick. Wow, those are the dumbest names I've ever heard.
Franklin Delano Donut.
And I retract my previous statement.
Yeah, well, you've got the dumbest face I've ever seen.
I thought you were supposed to be
Oof.
smart. I'm wearing a helmet. Oh my god, me too!
Alright, so how you guys do this? You just like draw names out of a hat? Cast some chicken bones around?
It's our job to analyze their weapons,
Armor and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Why did you say it like that?
Just watch.
Oh, here we go.
Before there was red versus blue, there was
Project Freelancer.
The freelancers were highly
Probably my
trained
favorite
soldiers
saga
with
as of
experimental
now.
weaponry and a mission so secret.
Well, I wouldn't
not
say
even
as of
they
now.
Knew what it was.
Kinda stupid in hindsight, but these were true soldiers. The biggest and strongest of them all was Agent Maine.
Maine was the muscle of the team, relying on his brute strength.
Okay, I actually want to read all this. Codename Agent Maine. Assigned AI Sigma. Sigma's Rage. Freelancer ranking 7th. Wow. Mute due to throat injury. Prefers Eva and CQB armor. Aggressive, devious, and sociopathic. Extremely brutal when angered. Yep. Bro, have you seen Agent Maine in Season 10? I think more specifically, I think it was Episode 9 it was? Where he just dropped down and started fighting everyone.
And his unwavering ferocity to intimidate and crush his foes.
While he likes carrying an M6G Magnum pistol
Okay, let's
into
do it.
battle, he really likes a certain alien
Oh,
grenade
8
launcher
artificial
he stole.
intelligence.
The Type 25.
Wait, there's 8 AIs fragments. Sigma, Eta, Iota, Omega, Gamma, Beta, Theta, and Delta. Yep, he's been stealing all the AIs.
He really likes a certain alien grenade launcher he stole. The Type 25 grenade launcher.
The brute
AKA
shot.
The brute shot. I mean, seriously, look at this thing. It's got a blade and can fire up to 4 rounds in 3 seconds. Let's test that, shall we?
Oh no.
Hey, that's mine. Give it back.
Yikes.
Well, in conclusion, I love this thing. So the guy was a badass fighter. Too bad Project Freelancer ended up turning him into a monster.
Long story short, the director of Project Freelancer received
Oh my
a
God, the
rare
sarcophagus.
artificial intelligence for testing.
The director imagined an army of super soldiers paired with AIs, but he could only get the one.
Being the resourceful scientist he was, the director decided to torture the AI, forcing it to separate
Torture
its raw
Alpha.
emotions into multiple personalities to save itself. These personalities were captured as individual AI fragments and paired with different freelancers. Trust me, that's science.
Maine was given Sigma, the AI fragment representing ambition and creativity. And apparently,
Creativity,
being
ambition.
creative means you're fucking evil.
Desperate to gather his fellow AI fragments and reform into a perfect AI, Sigma manipulated and brainwashed Maine, turning him into the murdering psychopath known as the Meta.
The Meta went on a rampage, betraying his fellow freelancers and
Oh my
stealing
gosh,
their
dude.
AIs. He was like the Predator, but bigger, meaner, and with tons of overpowered equipment.
His domed energy shield creates
Active
a
camouflage,
non-impregnable
adaptive
force
camouflage,
field.
bioshock,
It can block bullets, explosions, and even shells from
voice
tanks.
manipulator.
Allow us to demonstrate.
Get Griff again. They're just using Griff as a
Here's
test
Griff
dummy.
inside an energy shield.
Yep, so?
And here's a tank operated by Caboose.
Oh, shit. Fire in the hole, 8-1.
Why is there multiple pedals on this?
Let's try that again, Blue Buddy.
Yes, sir, Captain Dustpad.
Captain Dustpads.
Wait, it ran out of...
Now, if the energy shield had been there, Griff would have been fine.
Wow. Science is fun. I've said it for years.
As if that weren't enough, the Meta's active camouflage turns him practically invisible. His strength boost enhancement grants him, well, super strength. And most impressively, his temporal distortion device can slow time to a crawl.
He can turn invisible and
God, the
stop
Trocadero
time.
music.
This guy sounds unstoppable.
Unfortunately, running so much equipment alongside so many AI fragments consumes a lot of power. But that hasn't stopped him from killing several freelancers and stealing 7 other AIs.
Not to mention, the dude can take a hit and keep on going, even when that hit is taking
Look at
9
all
shots
that.
point blank to the neck. Man, and I thought.
And how is he
would
not
make my
dead?
throat hurt. No
Am I
wonder he
right?
Never talks.
The only thing that could stop him was when a couple of idiots stabbed him in the chest, tied him to a car, and threw that car off a cliff into the freezing ocean.
But let's be fair, Wiz. That's a pretty fucking hardcore way to go.
Just imagine if he was alive instead of dead.
Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you get all this footage? Have you been spying on us?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We don't want to break the fourth wall.
Freelancer Agent Carolina was supposedly the best of the best. She commanded the team through many successful missions, mastered several martial arts, and her top spot on the leaderboard seemed untouchable.
Until a mysterious stranger showed up out of the blue and ruined everything. But we'll get to that later. Carolina carries a wider variety of weapons than most freelancers. Over the course of her career, she's favored the standard Magnum pistol, dual plasma rifle,
The Epsilon
a
AI.
grappling hook which can operate in outer space, a humbler stun device which is basically a shock baton, and a long-range BR-55 battle rifle. It's not as flashy as a shotgun, but it's got
I
an
love the
impressive range
sudden
of over
music change.
3,000
Look at Griff running.
Ow! Why me?
It just feels right.
Yeah, it just feels
Like
right.
many other freelancers, Carolina also possesses an AI companion. Several, actually, but for this matchup, we'll be focusing on the time she spent with
Epsilon.
the memory
Of course.
the original Alpha AI the director fragmented. It's also known as Church. Like the other AI fragments, Epsilon experiences
still
time
miss him
205
so
times
much.
slower than a human being, and therefore drastically speeds up Carolina's thoughts and reaction time.
Too bad he's kind of an asshole. And by kind of, I mean that's basically his thing.
Guys, I'm an asshole.
In her post-freelancer career, Carolina made it her mission to track down as much experimental armor equipment as possible. And let me tell you, she did a pretty damn good job. Like Maine, she managed to acquire the domed energy shield, but also picked
The
up
M.
adaptive camouflage, a speed boost, and a healing unit.
Unfortunately, just one AI fragment isn't enough to run all of this equipment at once. In battle, if Carolina's not careful, she can accidentally push Epsilon too far and essentially short-circuit him.
Yeah, for a leader, she's kind of hot-headed and super competitive. Like when Agent Texas joined the freelancer crew and started showing her up, Carolina started making a lot of stupid mistakes.
There's a lot going on here. Turns out the director was Carolina's father all along, and Tex was actually the AI fragment memory of his deceased wife. Meaning Carolina's greatest rival for her father's approval was actually her own mother.
Wait, what? You're making that up.
You guys didn't know that? Where have you been? Pay attention.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, this moment right
Rector
here.
was Carolina's father all along.
Carolina's
and
father-
Tex was actually the
AI fragment memory.
of his deceased wife. Meaning Carolina's greatest rival for her father's approval
Was her own
actually
mother.
her own
Yep.
mother.
That was a lot to
Wait, what?
process,
You're making
you
that
know?
up.
You guys didn't know that? Where have you been? Pay attention.
Yeah, seriously, guys, it's like super obvious.
Like, you have to rewatch Project
Suddenly
Freelancer
everything makes a lot more
multiple
sense.
times just to understand
Remember
everything.
when all we used to do was stand around and talk? Yeah, good times. Good times. Ow!
Regardless, Carolina is one tough woman. She's defeated several other freelancers, saved an entire planet from civil war, and once blocked the shockwave of a nuclear explosion.
She and Epsilon
The next
were
badass
even skilled enough
behind
to track
Tex.
down dear old dad after he went into hiding just to help him kill himself. Jeez, that got dark real fast.
Santa.
I'm your true warrior.
All right, the combatants are set.
I love
Let's
this so
end
much.
Debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Oh yeah!
I always love yelling that. Ugh. How much time do we have left?
Time. Oh, yeah, just 0.03 milliseconds too slow. Looks like I'm picking the movie tonight.
Ugh. Can it
Oof.
not be another garbage action movie?
Oh, come on, they're hilarious. Everyone talks in one-liners and the plot's non-existent. It's like the characters are just there to beat the shit out of each other. Uh-oh.
What is it?
I think we're about to have company.
Yep.
Maine.
Not exactly.
Take it.
Oh!
Okay, if we win, you can totally pick the movie.
Yeah.
Not working!
I can see that.
Carolina versus Maine. Dude, I wonder if Sigma will appear. I mean, that would be really cool, but I'm not sure if he'll appear. Oh, the music!
You sure you can't set that thing to kill?
Carolina's just on point.
Just hold on!
Oh, super speed. Ooh.
Where is he?
I'm on it. Scanning. Your left!
Jeez. Oh my god. Dang, I don't know who to bet against. They're both just super strong. Oh, come on, Carolina.
Church, I need armor enhancement.
Which ones?
All of them.
That doesn't seem like
Oh,
a good idea.
yeah.
Huh?
The time's up.
Shit.
Not good, not good, not good.
Damn it! Okay. Focusing on the healing unit. I got you. Carolina, can you hear me?
Oh my god.
You got him! Okay, seriously, what the fuck?
Tell me about it, church. Oh, God.
Hey, wait! Hold up. Hey, so I know you're about to pummel her ginger face in and all, but you also only talk in grunts, so I'm just gonna say this one line for you, okay? Just this one time. Oh! Son of a bitch!
Son of a. Oh!
Church,
Yeah?
no action movies.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit! I know! He did not even have a head under his helmet! He was a ghost the whole time! I told you!
How do we tell him?
Bruce Willis. Bullshit! Man,
Bruce Willis.
He should have won!
Not true, Griff. As the freelancer leaderboard proves, strength isn't everything. Carolina's mastery of martial arts let her hold her own, and her use of equipment allowed her to match and even counter the metas. He may have gained an upper hand with his temporal distortion, but Carolina's healing unit quickly repaired damage done during the attack.
Even though the meta had all that powerful equipment, it drained his suit's energy way too fast. Carolina tried to use all of her equipment at once and failed. Luckily,
Yeah.
she had Epsilon to change tactics and focus on recovery.
Which brings us to what is perhaps the most important factor of the fight, the relationship between Freelancer and artificial
An AI.
intelligence. The meta was brainwashed and manipulated by 8 different AI, effectively filling his head with an unintelligible mess of voices and commands. In contrast, Carolina and Epsilon worked together as partners with a mutual trust, both capable of
I
making
consider them the
judgment calls to
dream
make up
team,
for
you
each
know?
other's weaknesses.
Whatever. I still say it should have been a meta.
Says the guy who can't tell the difference between a car and a puma.
I can tell the difference!
A puma.
It's a matter of comparison!
The meta just couldn't get ahead of his competition.
The winner is
Agent Carolina.
Hey, what in Sam hell are you boys doing in here? Fraternizing with the Blue Devil and a... Who the hell are these dirtbags?
Whoa,
It's a long story, Sarge.
Steer from command. Hey, nice shotgun. I like the cut of your jib.
Well, what do you know? Someone who has a knife for the fighter.
Sarge, you just missed an entire fight between Agent Maine and Carolina.
Of someone, almost like the son that I never wanted.
Oh, that's funny. You're like the pappy I never had. When I was a kid,
Oh my God.
to join the army and never came back.
Huh. Well, how about that? Time to
Wait,
move on.
what?
Yes, nothing to see here. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doo, doo. Doop, doop, doop.
What a nice guy.
So Boomstick actually knew Sarge. Oh my God, that's... Dude, that entire fight, oh my gosh. Whew. I need to calm down after that. Alright, here we go. Gray versus Gray.
All right, I got a joke for you. What's black and white and red all over? Oh, snap, wait. This joke doesn't make any sense until you see the next story. Okay, so I'll just describe it to you then. So you get my
Okay.
joke. It's about another group of reds and blues, and it's really funny, and, man, you know what? I'm just gonna keep working on my material.
Gray versus Gray.
What I'm trying to say is...
I don't care what you're trying to say. What I'm actually saying is... My red-hearted mama always told me not to trust a dirty
Oh my
blue,
gosh.
and I'm sure not gonna start now.
Quiet! We've been here for 3 hours and we haven't been able to compromise on anything. We're no closer
It's
to peace
those
than when we
old
started.
school
Well,
movie
Hutch,
and TV
we
shows.
already have peace if you Reds would all just die already, like decent people, or peacefully surrender.
After you're all dead.
Win, take control of your men. Need I remind you we're locked in here and those doors won't open until we reach an agreement. Or we're all dead.
Whose idea was that anyway?
Mine. Deal with it.
Well, looks like we gotta get to peacemaking or we're gonna be in more trouble than a bull moose in Blood Gulch.
Bull moose and
God,
blood
why do I
gulch.
keep spitting in my helmet?
This is hopeless. What are the odds of us actually reaching peace?
Statistically insignificant, my dear naive Squatch. We're as good as dead.
These
Believe
names,
me, the only
these
good
names are
red
just gonna
is a
get me
dead
every
red.
time.
A dead red with bedhead.
In a lead shed, he said.
Knock it off, boys. Especially you, Cobb. Remember which side you're on here.
Sorry, Hutch. Got caught up in the moment. No way I'm gonna mistake myself for a two-faced, mud-sucking blue.
That's
Oof.
it. We're out of here. Deuce, bust open those doors.
You're leaving over my dead body.
Oh God.
Dead! Oh my God, there's a murderer in here. I gotta get out of here.
Don't even bother, Squatch. Those doors
A crime is
afoot.
afoot.
Reg is correct. We're not leaving until we find peace, or we're all dead.
Well, it's obvious who shot Hutch. It was Win.
Me? Why me?
Okay, hold on.
You're the leader of the Blues.
Hold on.
You benefit the most from his death.
How do we know it's
My
really
commander
Win?
wouldn't hurt a fly, unless it was a red. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
I
see?
believe it was you who said the only good red is a dead red.
What? You're accusing me now? You're the one with those weird-looking
Sounds like
shifty
Papyrus.
eyes.
Yeah,
look
spaghetti,
at
see?
Yeah, see? He's doing it right now.
I'm not
Yeah,
doing
see?
anything. Or am I?
Okay, look, people, we gotta sort this out. Now let's try what we used to do back home on Alpha Centauri A. A good old-fashioned lineup.
Good idea, Cobb. Everybody stand against that wall.
Isn't there normally a witness that identifies the suspect?
Oh, right.
Here's how we're gonna do it. One by one, let's step forward and say, I shot Hutch. You first, Cobb.
All right. I shot Hutch.
Oh, my God.
Whoa, don't shoot. I was just saying
Hold
what
on.
he told me to say.
This isn't gonna work. No lineup.
Everybody say, I shot Hutch. Oh, great idea, Win. Don't sass me, Squatch.
Any other bright ideas?
I suppose we could... wait a second.
Well, this doesn't seem right. Uh-oh.
Where's my third red? Reds come here. Blue stays there.
Oh.
Uh-oh!
Wait, what is happening here?
Yeah, hold on. I'm a little confused. Look, Blue, will you just call your man over?
I'm like tripping out right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Hey, Squatch, bring our guy over. What? Why me?
What in heaven's name is taking you people so long?
Well, you all look the same.
No, we don't. We're red. You know, the color of tomatoes, celery, the ocean.
Celery's not red. It's blue.
What
No,
are
it's green.
You stupid? Celery's purple.
Celery is purple. The ocean is
Wouldn't have celery
purple.
purple.
No, it's red.
My God.
I don't know what color celery is. I don't know what color anything is. Everything just
Looks gray.
Do you mean to tell me that you can't see colors?
Neither do you all.
Well, neither can I.
Okay, yeah, cards on the table. I just see everything in shades of gray.
You know what? I think the same thing. Wow, amazing.
Hey, we're like
chaps,
halfway
it
through.
appears we are all extremely colorblind.
What are the odds of that? So you mean all of us have been fighting blue versus red this whole time, and nobody could see color? We were always on opposite sides of the map. And I always thought those were random code names like Delta Squad or Green Team.
All right, everyone calm
Delta
down.
Squad.
We had a way of settling disputes like this back on good old Cassiopeia. Yeah, stars aren't planets. Yes, they are. Big, glowing planets.
Good, yes. Fight.
Wait, who the hell are you?
I'm one of you Reds. Obviously.
Deuce.
I mean, us Reds. Us Reds, yeah, see?
Deuce, we all know it's you. You've got a 2 on your shoulder.
Ah, but our dear Regina bears the same symbol.
Yeah, and I'm clearly red.
Yeah, see? That's exactly
Yeah,
what Deuce
see?
would say. Reg is a girl.
Damn right I am. Deuce, why the hell are you trying to switch sides anyway?
You gotta answer him. All right, screw this. I'm killing them both.
Yes, excellent.
What?
Hey!
Oh.
Hey.
Wait, the guns.
Huh?
Whoever shot Hutch will be missing a bullet.
Oh.
See? Full clip. Wasn't me. So,
Who
who's
shot him?
next? How about you, Squatch?
Everyone empty your bullets.
Come on, Squatch. Show us your gun.
What's wrong, dear Squatch? Something to hide.
Fine, it was me. I killed Hutch. I didn't mean to. The lights went out and I panicked. I get jumpy in the dark. I swear I didn't mean
Wait,
it.
really?
Well, wait just a corn shucking minute. Now that I think about it, I heard a shotgun go
The
off.
Western voice, I can't.
That ain't a shotgun.
Oh.
Well, chaps, it's been fun, but I'm afraid.
Wait! It was me!
Reg?
You're such an idiot.
I think we still want to go with
Killing all I've ever
emptying
been good
the
at.
clips out
If
of
we
the
had
guns.
peace, I just don't know what I'd do.
Thanks, Deuce. But I'm afraid I've got to come clean. I shot Hutch. Never trusted him. When the lights went out, I saw my opportunity to strike.
What? I'm not lying, Win. I shot him too. I always envied Hutch's position. I'd make for a much better leader. Just listen to my accent.
But then that means...
We all shot Hutch?
Yes. Except for Reg, it seems.
All right, you got me. I swapped guns with Hutch after I shot him. You see, when I was first stationed here, Hutch stole my rations. From that day forward,
All right. No one cares to hear your life story.
Well, shucks. We
Just a
all
simple
shot
answer
him.
would have been good.
At exactly the same time in exactly the same place.
What are the odds of that? Well, if we're being completely honest with each other, I think this is for the best. I mean, I never really wanted peace.
Oh, get out of town. I don't want truce either.
yeah, I was just kind of going along with what everyone else seemed to want.
Well, that is just too funny. You know, I'm glad we were able to set our differences aside and come to a unanimous, peaceful resolution. Yeah.
And they killed each other.
A subsequent autopsy revealed that Hutch died of a heart attack immediately after the lights went out.
Oh my gosh. So no one
What
shot
a
him?
goddamn shame.
No one shot Hutch in the end. I love this music so much. This is when all the reds and blues, like the Xbox kids, come out. But oh my gosh, that was something else. But yeah, that was episodes 12 through 14. I believe Agent Carolina versus Maine was top notch. They got Wiz and Boomstick because you can't have Death Battle without those two. And then Sarge and Boomstick, that was real clever how they both know each other. And then the murder mystery was kind of going all over the place. I was trying to process everything at once, like who could have killed Hutch in the first place? But turns out in the end it was just a heart attack. With all that said and done, thank you guys so much for watching. It's me, Ryan, and I'll catch you guys in the next reaction. See ya.